It's amazing how quickly this has become one of the best hockey destinations on the planet. Hi, everybody. We're in Las Vegas, Nevada, where the Golden Knights are ready to shine tonight. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Canucks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Picked up along the boards by Hronek. Puck scooped up by Besser. Gains the zone. Nice poke check. Vegas has it near the wall. Theodore's lugging the puck. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Demko. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Vegas takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Sherwood's going to play it against the half wall. Slides it over with pace to Barbashev. Takes it to the net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Demko.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Vegas gains the zone. Passes it over. Oh, how did that stand?
I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one. This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Myers has the puck against the half wall. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. 2-on-1, here we go! A tough break there. Here's a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Puck picked up by O'Connor. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Chance in front! What a shot, but it goes off the inside of the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Trying to shake the defender. He's in! Oh, and he misses! Picked up along the wall by Pietrangelo. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. They've got the defense outnumbered. Quick shot! Just an easy pad save made by Hill. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Here's a short pass to Hortlander. Great reach with the poke check. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Let's get the call. Hague's getting called for tripping on the play. The Canucks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you when you score first.
That goes off the post and stays out. The Golden Knights have possession shorthanded. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. Taken by Suter. Heads to the back of the net. Vancouver's on the attack. Uses the force on that hit. Big time stop there. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
10 seconds to go.
Hague's penalty is almost expired.
Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Vancouver's got possession here in the offensive zone. Flash from the blue line. And that goes wide of everything. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. play inside the defensive zone. Slides into Bluger. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Well, it's been a tightly contested game with not a lot of scoring chances, James. Both teams got to figure this out. You want to generate some speed to the neutral zone so you can attack off the rush.
Here's a shot. He scores! Elias Pettersson. Wow! The Canucks, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
From behind the net. Hits it. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Sherwood. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to Barbashev. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Sherwood. Strong defensive effort. Quick pass to Suter. All alone! Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room. Up by 1, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Vegas takes possession off the faceoff. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Into the offensive end now. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. One-time blast. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Hammers one. And that's stopped by Demko.
Demko's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Here's a short pass to Hronek. And he slides it quickly to forward. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Roy's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Canucks take possession off the faceoff. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Canucks are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal. You have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Routine save made by Demko.
All the young goaltenders out there, work on your skating. That's a push that saves a goal.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shoves the puck away. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it quickly over to Suter. Takes the feed at the point. Great read with the stick. The Canucks have it now. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Heedle's got control of it now behind the cage. Working the puck deep inside their own end. With possession along the wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Goes right to the crease. Houghton's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the call from the official.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Hurdles won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides it across. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Pettersson. To his teammate. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. And now he moves it quickly to Eichel. Drives to the crease. Keeps it out. Got a piece of it with the trapper. Quick feed to Pettersson. And now it's grabbed by O'Connor. Vancouver's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
Well, this PK unit did a really good job, James, just embracing the pressure. That's why they're out there in a tight game when they're up by one, finding a way to preserve it. Excellent job.
And a great save.
Hill's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Moves it to Olofsson. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Sherwood's got it against the boards. Nice stop by Hill. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Canucks extend the lead to 2-0 now in period number 2.
Yeah, and this is about right, James. They are holding the play. They've maintained possession, and they're getting a ton of shots on net. You look up at the scoreboard, and you say the right team is winning.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Golden Knights can't seem to find a way. It scores! It's in! I absolutely love this goal, James. Where there's a will, there's a way, and it is a fight for possession. He's got the puck on his stick. He is shielding. He's very aware of where he's being jostled, and then he takes the shot and buries it.
Vegas plays it along the wing. Quick pass to Eichel. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. What a hit against the wall. Tosses it on to Besser. Handles the puck. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Vancouver's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Eichel's won it in their own end.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Sends the pass over. Oh, how they stumped that with the one-timer! Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Golden Knights still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Vancouver's won the defensive zone draw. Picks it up. Here we go. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game.
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
The Canucks win the faceoff. Huge steal in his own end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Here they come on the attack. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Stuffs him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Here he is in close. Oh, what a stick save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
All sorts of pressure. Scores! There it is. The go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Intercepted at center by Smith. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Long lead pass. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. He scores! Wow! Vancouver's got the tying goal, and now can they find that go-ahead goal, Cheryl?
They continue the momentum, they certainly can. They look like they're playing free, so they're moving their feet, they're being creative, and they're attacking. They're looking to win.
Score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Vancouver's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Great read with the stick. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Eichel's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Heroics gain the line and on the attack. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Takes it to the front. Great stop by Demko.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Golden Knights will play the puck from behind the net. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control.
Forward, standing up, ready to go.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. The Golden Knights are still down a goal after the power play comes up empty. Demko's got the puck, and he's going to... slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Stone's got it along the wing. Taken along the wall by Eichel. They score! Absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of game to be played to try and win it.
Vegas is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Tries to get the puck to Son. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Slides it back to the blue line. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here's an on-man rush. Good eyes on the play. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Looks to get the puck over to Barbashev. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Feeds it over. Let's see what the official says here.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Vegas has a chance to really change things on this power play. The Canucks take possession off the faceoff.
Well, the power play has been lackluster, but the opportunity, another one to turn it around is right now. The big players have to put what happened behind them and just move forward.
Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal.
Loses the coverage there. Puck scooped up by O'Connor. Slides it diagonally to Pettersson. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Poked away by Pettersson. The Canucks gain possession of the defensive zone. Pass across to Myers. And here's the pass to Sherwood. Skates to the crease. Big time save by Hill.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
Ross looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Slides the puck across to Hannafin. Dishes it off. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Sooners side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Vancouver's taking possession in their own end. Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck exits the zone. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Mancini. Avoids the poke check. Vegas can't connect on the power play, and not to mention they give up a score! And look at this! We're all tied up here in the third!
Are you kidding me? Right in the dying seconds of the game, they put on the full court press and they get rewarded. They get the equalizer. This could be heading OT.
Puck picked up by Myers. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Well, 60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up. And now he passes up to Dorofeev. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Zuccarello. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
Hill's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Slides it quickly to Zuccarello. Receives the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. Vegas has possession of it now. Moves it to Dorofeev. Minnesota's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Taken by Nyquist. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, a clutch save! And a strong effort on that play. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Fantastic save! Battling for it along the boards. The Golden Knights have it in the offensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slips by the check. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
A huge opportunity opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe drops it.
Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Picked off by Smith. From the right side, takes the pass. Moves inside! And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Here he is on the backhand. Stopped by the goaltender. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Levels him with the hit. Whitecloud's taking it from his own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Slides it across. Great positioning in the defensive end. And he passes it up ahead to Eichel. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Grabs it in his own end. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Pearson's got the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Dishes it to Hartman. Handles the pass. The Wild have possession along the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oldie's going to play it from the back of the cage. Tries to get it to Olofsson. They've got numbers. Puck grab by Rock. Minnesota's gained possession. From the right side and up the middle. Takes control of the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Ran out of time and couldn't get the shot off. Quick pass to Theodore. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Dorofiev's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. There's the collision. And they finally clear the zone. And here they go the other way. Great heads-up play with the stick by Whitecloud. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. There's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh in this second period about set to get underway. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Golden Knights have had a fantastic opening frame, and if you look at the possession numbers, they're off the charts, which means they're owning the puck, James. But they got to find a way to open up the middle of the ice. You can have it on the perimeter, but you're not going to score if you don't get to the middle.
Oh, it was right there on a platter, and the stick breaks.
Well, it was there for the taking. The setup was perfect.
Oh, no, luck as it goes off the outside of the post. Here's a chance. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Looks to make a play over to Kaprizov. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. From off the wall and onto a stick. Centering pass. And that's stopped. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Golden Knights win that offensive zone face-off. Can't get it to go. Cuts to the front. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gustafsson.
Well, you know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Oh, that'll keep the fans on their feet. What a stop with the glove.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Passes on over to Goudreau. Look at this, 2-on-1. Slides it across. Passes again. Oh, what a stop, shutting down that rush. Wow. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Passes it over. Great heads-up play by the defender.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work.
Vegas plays it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Goudreau. Boldy's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Fires it. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Smith. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Great forecheck by Howden. And a solid stop on the play there. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Maintains control of the puck. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Intercepted in the offensive end by Hartman. The Golden Knights have it behind the cage. Moves the puck up to Pearson. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Hard hit frees up the puck. Moves it up. The Golden Knights have it now. Dished on over to McNabb. Oh, look at this. Shot! Makes the save with the glove. Scrum along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Faber. Kaprizov's got it in the defensive end. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Here they are on the attack. Slides it across. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Bogosian. And that's stopped by Hill. Tries to get the puck over to Dorofeev. Grabs it in his own end. Vegas is across the line and on the attack. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Theodore. He's got a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And the puck is dropped here in the third. Both these goaltenders have been dialed in tonight. Sends it out in front. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And turns it aside with ease. Tremendous hip check on the play. Quick feed to Rossi. Minnesota's got the puck against the wall. Gets in front of it. Moves it to Stone. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Here's a chance. Oh, and here's the pass. And that's taken by the defense. Now he slides it up to Eichel. And he sidesteps the check there. Gustafson's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Grabbed along the board by Eriksson. Steps into the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Nyquist's got it in the corner. Hammers the shot. Too many bodies in the way. He says, let's get physical on that play. Look at this. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Sends it quickly to Middleton. Picked off by Whitecloud. Vegas has the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Penalty coming up here. Boldy's two-handed shot is going to send him off to the box. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Quick pass to Foligno. On the attack along the boards. Angles it over to Waugh. Shakes off the coverage. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Takes the feed. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. On the one-timer. Turns it aside with the save. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Just a score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
More than half the period has expired. Vegas has the 1-0 lead. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. Moves into the slot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Shot. Tremendous stop by Gustafsson.
Vegas has put forth a great defensive effort. They're known for their defensive structure and pushing play to the outside. Their goaltender has seen everything, and now they're staring down a shutout.
Puck scooped up by Middleton. Passes it to Johansson. Minnesota's got the puck in the corner. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And he keeps possession. Smart defensive play there. And he takes the pass. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's a great heads-up play by Brazo. And he takes the feed. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Theodore. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. And that's stolen by Stone. Oh, look at this. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Nice zone entry from the right side. Cuts to the paint. Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer.
And they win that neutral zone draw. It's a nail-biter here as they approach the final minute of regulation. Here we go, on-man rush here. Just slide. Puck picked up by Merrill. Drills him. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Hurdle. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Taken by Hurdle. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Puck grabbed by Bogosian. From the right side, they gain the zone. Snipe! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Across the line from center. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Here comes the set.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Brodin. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. 5 seconds and he makes the save. There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime, and it's coming up in just a matter of moments.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are
the center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Does a great job with some great...
And this amped-up crowd has already turned it up a notch after that start.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Poked away at center by Hronek. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Canucks lead it 1-0. Pettersson's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Comes up with the steal. Looks to pass it to Nyquist. Strong defensive effort. Sends it in front. The shot. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Feeds it over. The Wild have gained possession. They've got a 2-on-1. Scores! Off the rush and they finish it. Rossi's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Knocked away by Mancini. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, he got a little piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's a short pass to Kaprizov. They've got an on-man rush. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Unloads it. Oh, what a save in front.
Demko's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Big time stop. Demko's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Skates across the blue line. Rips it, and that's off target as it hits the body. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Moves it quickly over to Brazeau. And he takes the dish. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. What a steal in his own end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And that pass attempt is deflected. Great pressure with the stick. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Great stick save by Demko.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Quick feed to Forbort. Broken up in the neutral zone by Merrill. Feeds it across. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Minnesota's got the puck near the back end. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Here he is in front. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Hartman. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Canucks get a hold of the draw. Moves it to Pettersson. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Tiptoes around the poke check. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Höglander. The Canucks played along the boards. Huge steal in his own end.
Minnesota's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Quick pass to Hughes. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in traffic. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Sends one up to Sherwood. Sneaks by the poke check. Fires it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Minnesota's playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period.
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Minnesota's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. The Canucks take control of the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Holtlander, and he slides it quickly to Hughes. The Canucks play it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Herodic. Takes it in front. Here's aside the slap shot. Wow! Tries to feed it over to Zuccarello. Avoids the poke check. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over. Couldn't catch up to that pass.
Come on, make a change!
And now it's grabbed by Kaprizov. Minnesota's got it across the line. Puck scooped up by Brodin. Now over to Rossi. Vancouver's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Minnesota's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Quick feed to Garland. Picks up the puck in his own end. Quick pass to Boldy. Rocks him on the play. Moves it over to Bluger. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Puck picked up by Boldy. Moves it to Eriksson Ek. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Lets it go. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Point-to-point pass. Skating with it. Fighting forward along the boards. Takes the puck along the perimeter. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Taken by Johansson. And it's a quick pass to Goudreau. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Vancouver's got it along the wall. And the save. And that pass goes off a stick. A centering chance. It scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Vancouver suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within 1. A lot of runway to go.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Holtlander. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Here's a short pass to Foligno. Pass right back. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Minnesota's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Great defensive effort to step in and block it. With the blast. And that carries off a stick. Minnesota's on the attack. He grabs the puck here on the point. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. And makes the routine save. Hughes plays it now. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Hughes has the puck against the half wall. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves it quickly over to Rossi. Here they come on the rush. Here's a shot. Denies him in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Canucks make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Vancouver's won the draw. Sherwood's lugging the puck. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Takes the pass. And he loses control of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Boldy. Puck grabbed by Middleton. Puts it on net. And he comes up with the stop. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Minnesota's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. And with that, the third period is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the... Score!
Continue to attack.
And now it's grabbed by Faber. Puck scooped up by Hoglander. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. On the backhand. Stopped by the goaltender. And he coughs it up with the pass. Takes the feed. Slides it across to Heronic. Quick feed to Besser. Big-time collision, and look at that. And rings the iron.
The Canucks bring another one off the post. So frustrating, James, in a tie game where they have the opportunity to go ahead. Listen, the goaltender's going to tell you they're in good position. They're forcing that wide shot.
And he slides it quickly to Besser. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. From the point, they take control of it. Dishes it off. Looks to set up at the point now. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Boldy's getting called for tripping. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Picked up along the boards by Myers. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Moves it to Bogosian. And he gets in front of that. Moves the puck across to Heronic.
Myers' compete level is off.
The rush here. Broken up. What a play defensively. Oh, a clutch save. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Besser. And that's poked away. Kaprizov's moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Vancouver's won the face-off at center. Quick pass to Pettersson. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Garland. Vancouver's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to O'Connor. The Canucks carried along the wall. Fantastic save! From right out of midair, he bats it down. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Denies him! And that's knocked away by Brodin. Kluger's got it against the boards. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Minnesota's got the score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels... There's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Minnesota's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. And they win that draw at center. Moves it quickly over to Zuccarello. Pokes it away in his own end. Feeds the puck across to Pettersson. Directed over to Holtlander. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Vancouver's going to play it from the corner. Takes a shot. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Passes it over to Kaprizov. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Quick feed to Rossi. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Gaining steam here on the attack. Moves it to Rossi. And they'll go on the attack, great pressure by Pettersson. Along the half wall with the puck. The Wild have possession along the boards. And he dodges the poke check there. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Moves the puck along the half wall. Vancouver's got it behind the net. Broken up with a stick. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Hughes gets a hold of the puck in the corner. A chance right in front. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Minnesota's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. And they win the draw here in their own end. Quick pass to Nyquist. Sends a pass over. And that's poked away by Sherwood. And he elects to play the puck. Vancouver's gained the line and into the zone. And that's off a stick. Here's a short pass to Suter. Moves it around along the half wall. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Canucks going to work on offense. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove! Feeds the puck to Suter. Sends the pass over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Minnesota's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stiff position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got
And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out.
Takes the stop under pressure. Both teams readying here for the face-off. There it is, final horn sounds. position for the opening draw. The Canucks win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Gives it right back. And that pass attempt is deflected. He's got a step. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. And let's see what the call is.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
The Golden Knights win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Denies him again.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Suter's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, great save by Hill.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. The Canucks will kill off a few extra seconds now. And he slides it quickly to Bluger. And he takes the dish. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Jostles the puck loose. Here's a short pass to Myers. Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
The Canucks gain control of the puck. Best is going to play it to the corner. Here he is on the tip. Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. Smith stick handling in his own zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Here's a chance. Turned aside with a glove by Hill. And it's a quick pass to Smith. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Takes the pass. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Scores! With authority at that.
Tom Cheddar, I mean, that one goes off the bar and in. That was an unbelievable release.
The Canucks draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Hito. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
The Golden Knights win the draw. Takes it to the net. And he opts to wait for more support. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And the play continues. And that's punched away with the blocker. Tries to feed it over to Sherwood. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Roy. Scores! And we are tied after that power play, Mark.
Well, it's perfectly executed, and the coach has their most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game.
More than half the period left to play. We are all tied up in this one.
50-50.
Vancouver's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Hronek. Penalty coming up. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. The Golden Knights ready to go on the attack. Puck scooped up by Eichel. Quick feed to Hanifin. Turns it aside. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Puck picked up. Carrying it. Looking. And some physicality here. And they'll end all that big-time collision. And look at that. He landed right on his own bench.
Well, you know that the one giving the hit likes this. to send a message, send you right over the boards into the laps of your teammates. It's embarrassing either way, no question that you got off your feet and you wound up on your bench.
Right on the doorstep. And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Oh, he got paddled by Hill.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Takes the feed. Picked off by Pietrangelo. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that's poked away by DeBrusque. Moves it to Haig. Vegas has it against the half wall. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Sends a pass over. Vegas looks to get things going down with the puck. Smith crossed the line and gained the zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And that's intercepted by Garland. Moves the puck. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Hill's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Canucks are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. And that pass goes off a stick. Haig's got the puck in his own zone. Vegas on the attack. Feeds it over. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Quick pass to Hughes. And that's off target as it hits a body.
Eichel's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck picked up by Haig. Looks to pass it to Barbashev. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Canucks have it now. Now over to Sherwood. Here's the pass. Can't save him and goalie made it look easy. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, and another stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Vancouver's got the puck at center. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Stone. And he slides it quickly to Hurl. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The Golden Knights win it. Taken by Smith. The Golden Knights played along the wing. Shot! Denies him in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Putting the special in special teams, they take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution.
The Golden Knights take control of the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Korzak. Takes the return feed. Quick pass to McNabb. Loses the coverage there. And that's broken up. Heedle's moving the puck through his own zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Drives to the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. The Golden Knights are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Handles the puck. Vegas gains a hold of it. Picked up along the wall by Hannafin. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Vegas takes possession of the puck. Howden's got control of the puck in the corner. Scores! And look who's at it.
Because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net, and of course retrieve it.
Not really sure why they're calling the timeout here, Cheryl. I don't know if it's something the coach didn't like, or is this just they need a breather?
Well, sometimes you need a breather, but also you need to just reset and communicate as you design sort of that next play. So you have to utilize every timeout you get. It's not just to suck back some water.
Moves it over to Stone. Slides it across to Pietrangelo. Still has possession. Vancouver's looking to break out. The Canucks played along the boards. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Vegas probably doesn't even need to rest in this second intermission based on how they have looked so far tonight up big. Puck grabbed by Whitecloud. Directed over to Dorofeev. Into the corner now. Forces the turnover. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Suter. Beautiful 360 with the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. On the backhand. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Vegas continues to pile up the score here, and at some point you almost wonder, do the officials say, no, you might go to run time here for the rest of the game?
Yeah, we're not playing minor hockey anymore, but I'm telling you what, the opponent wants them to because they're not having fun. But on the other side, it's been a ton of fun. I mean, when you can fill the net and you're finding ways to attack the lanes, you know that you're loving it, and everyone on your bench is as well.
2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Vegas has driven play through 40 minutes of it, and they just have to continue that push through that third period, James. They want to make sure that they have the same energy to end the game as they had when it started.
Vancouver's on the attack. Avoids the defender. And now he moves it quickly to Besser. And that caroms off a body in traffic.
Hill's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save. They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Chris one, big time stop.
Hill's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. you. But man, this team...
And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Quick feed to Korzak. Receives the pass.
Howden's been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has a goal already and looking to contribute more.
Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Now a quick pass to Korzak. Takes the feed at the back end. Shakes loose. Smith's got it against the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Höglander. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Hronek. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Dishes it off. Vancouver's playing it from the side. Passes it over. From one point man to another. Lets it fly. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
Swap up.
With possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Mancini. And a good save on the play as action continues. Moves the puck across to Hurdle. Moves it to Dorofeev.
Change up.
Taken along the wall by Korzak. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. Scores! A little mutant ninja Hurdle. Thomas Hurdle with the count. Vegas has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. I mean, they've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
The Canucks win the draw here in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And just a bit outside. Quick feed to Pietrangelo. And he takes the feed. Rocks him. Pumps it away in his own end. Suter's got the puck along the wing. Thunderous hip check on the play. Hayes lugging the puck. Here they come on the attack. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Golden Knights will play it from the corner. Quick pass to Eichel. Grabbed along the board by Haig. Moves around along the half wall. Slides it across. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, what a save! They score! Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Shuts him down.
Hill's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
He got all of that one. Puck scooped up by Mancini. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Cutting to the slot. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. And a puck check knocks the puck away. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, what a stop on the play. Feeds the puck across to Dorofeev. They've got a 2-on-1. Locked in front. What a play. The Golden Knights play the puck from the back of the net. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Passes it over to Besser. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty.
Well, sitting with a comfortable lead, this penalty is going to mean nothing right now, James. All it means is that everyone's got to stay a little longer.
Pettersson's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Just misses. numbers look excellent, but unfortunately it just did not translate into any success when it came to coming up with a win.
Yeah, James, they don't.
The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Gains the zone through the middle. Knocks it away with the stick. Handles the pass. Cuts into the paint. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Quick pass over to Barbashev. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Feeds it across. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. That was not quick enough for you.
That was quick. You want to just take pace, especially when the puck drops and get one in early. That's the best way to get it done.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Minnesota's up 1-0. Erickson X won the draw here in the neutral zone. Slides by the check. Denies him in close.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Scooped up along the wall by Herta. The Golden Knights will play to their own end. Unable to reach that one. play.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
We got a whistle offside to call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Minnesota's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Puck picked up by Pietrangelo. Vegas takes it across the line. Here's a shot. Stones him on the play. Right on the doorstep. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Picked up along the wall by Barbashev. Vegas has it in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Stone. Taken by Brodin. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Rocks him on the play. Taken along the wall by Kaprizov. With the stop. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Takes it to the front. Stars make it 3 in a row.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Here's a short pass to Hartman. And that's hooked away. The Wild have possession along the boards. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. McNabb's got it to the side. Grabs the puck in the slot. Pass to Hartman. To his teammate. Sends the pass in front. And that's intercepted. Puck grab by Korsak. Here's a chance behind the net. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Hartman's taking it from his own end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Passes it over. Grabbed along the boards by Korsak. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. And he slides it quickly to Zuccarello. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Roy. Shakes himself free. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, and he whizzed on it. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Vegas has to find a way to get their feet moving in this game. Everything starts with speed and puck retrieval. They have to find a way to own it and then do something with it, James. They got a real mountain to climb here. They're behind the 8 ball as they've been getting blown out of the water.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Taken by Haig. Takes the feed. And he takes the pass. Eichel's got it along the boards. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Brodin. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Slides it over with pace to Haig. On-man rush. Feeds it over on the attack. Gustafson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Minnesota's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Gaudreau's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Made the stop on that play. Here they come on the attack. A centering chance. And that goes off someone in front. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Turns him away. Moves it quickly over to Middleton. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Minnesota's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Carlson's won the draw inside his own end. Feeds it over to Howden. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. Quick feed to Bogosian. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Sends the pass in front. The shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Looks to set up at the point now. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Here's a chance in front. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Takes possession here. A scoop to the puck here along the boards. Scooped up by the D. And look at that, they finally get it out, and here they go in transition. Pushes it across to Rossi. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Strong defensive effort. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. What a steal in his own end. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Minnesota's through center right now in the offensive end. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Poked away in the defensive end. Gustafson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Past the midway mark of the frame. Minnesota's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he takes the feed. Holdy's got it in the offensive zone. From point blank. Oh, what a stop with the stick by Hill.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Moves it to Nyquist. Here's a chance. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Minnesota's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Gaudreau's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Johansson. A chance on goal. Oh, and there's a great save by Hill. Vegas moves it ahead. Slides it across. Scooped up along the wall by Barbashev. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Brasso. Quick pass to Gaudreau. And that's stopped away by Whitecloud. And he takes the dish. Puts it on net. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Minnesota's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Lots of time left in this period. It has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. Can they take advantage after winning that draw?
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Shot! Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Minnesota's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Eriksson X won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Now a quick pass to Middleton. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Middleton's got a hold of the puck behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Spurgeon. Just a great defensive read there. Saad's got the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Keeps a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Nyquist. And now it's grabbed by Boldy. Big time stop there. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Driving right to the front. And a great save. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
The Golden Knights have been dominated in this game, and a little bit of a pushback here, trying to get something to muster up some confidence, ignite a spark, and that just goes off the post. That's extremely frustrating for the entire team.
Finishes his check with authority in the corner. Picked up along the boards by Stone. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Oh, here we go. Petrangelo's got it in the defensive end. Howden's got it along the wing. Oh, up the post. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And it's a quick pass to Zuccarello.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
Back to the blue line. And here's a shot. And that one's denied. Howden swooping in on the attack.
Gustafson's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Takes the pass. Moves the puck over to Smith. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Sneaks by the poke check. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Drives to the sweet spot. Slides it quickly to Gaudreau. Avoids the poke check. Sends it over. And he pokes it away to make the save. Feeds it over. Vegas swings the puck from the back of the cage. With some open space at center. And he loses control here. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes a shot. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling, Ryan, but they're all getting goals and apples at the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Eriksson X won the draw at center. Dishes it off. On the attack along the boards. Passes it over. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Minnesota's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. And they win that neutral zone draw. Moves it quickly over to Eriksson X. Takes the feed. And somehow he hangs on. Quick feed to Eriksson Ek. Puck scooped up by Spurgeon. Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Handles the pass at center. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. That's off a stick. Moves it on over to Nyquist. Excellent stick work on the play. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Boldy. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Tries to get it over to Hartman. And that'll do it tonight. Smiles and high fives all around as their team picks up the shutout. Everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And there's no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there. He challenged.
tension leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Canucks take possession to get this one underway. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that one's picked off. Here we go. Off-man rush here. Oh, and here's the pass. Pass back to the point. And the extended stick ends that one. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Hughes takes it inside his own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. From the point, they take control of it. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Vancouver's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Great defensive effort with the stick. And that's picked up by Suter. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Moves it to Nyquist. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Vancouver's playing it through center. DeBrusk's going to play it against the half wall. The Wild have the puck in their own zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Loses his balance on the play. Drives to the crease. Oh, what a save in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Slides the puck over. And he hangs on to the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Spurgeon. He got all of that one.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Oh, that hits the cage! That's using your head. The Canucks carry it along the wall. Vancouver's got the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. Quick pass to Forbort. Along the half wall with the puck. Point shot. Can't get it to go. Picked up along the wall by Booger. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Canucks win the draw. Huge trying to gain a step. All alone. He scores!
What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Heatles won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Myers plays the puck, and that play's neutralized. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Gustafsson.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Here's a short pass to Bogosian. Gets his stick on it. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. My goodness, the pressure really building here on the offensive end. Oh, hit on the play. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Hartman. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Minnesota's got it behind the net. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Minnesota's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Eriksson X, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. Tosses it to Faber. Moves the puck along the half wall. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Quick pass across to Besser. He grabs the puck here at the point. And had some textbook body contact there. One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Minnesota's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Minnesota's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Breakaway! Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Quick feed to Heronic. And now he moves it quickly to Holtlander. Moves it to Kaprizov. Pettersson stick handling in his own zone. The Canucks played along the wing. Feeds it on over to Zuccarello. Picked up by Pettersson. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves it to Heronic. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Vancouver's got it behind the net. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. From the blue line, they take control of it. Point-to-point pass. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Slides the puck over to Faber. Broken up in the neutral zone by Pettersson. Now a quick, it's a 2-on-1. Right in the low slot. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Quick pass to DeBrusque. The Canucks played along the boards. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Gustafson's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
The Canucks take the puck through the neutral zone. Tap dances around the check. Gives them nothing in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And that's knocked away by O'Connor. And that's off a stick. Here's a short pass to Johansson. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Canucks have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to O'Connor. A chance in front. Puck goes off the glove. Oh, and another save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Slides it across. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Vancouver's on the attack. Quick shot. He scores. Well, how about that for the ultimate gift?
Well, it's a present, that's for sure, James. Getting a goal on your birthday, I think it's one he'll remember.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Vancouver still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. And he loses control of the puck. Taken by Suter. Moves it quickly over to DeBrusque. Moves the puck. Shot! And that one's turned away. Here he is with the backhander. And that's blocked. The Canucks gain control of it. Quick feed to Sherwood. Broken up by Faber. Here's a centering pass. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Canucks will look to build on some momentum here before the period closes out after that goal.
They need to continue that momentum as it nears the end of the second, and they want to carry that energy into the intermission. Real important that they can have an opportunity to collect themselves and come out strong in the third.
Sends a pass over. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What a play! The Canucks have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Vancouver's got it now. Blocked by Gustafsson. The Canucks have it against the wall. Joshua's got it against the boards. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Gives him a tap with a stick, and the referees don't like it. Here comes the official's decision. The Canucks will serve 2 for slashing. Minnesota sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. Vancouver's won the draw. The Canucks will play it in their own end. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Comes up with the block. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
Vancouver's won the draw. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. We're back with the third period next. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. The Wild have possession along the boards. Feeds it over. Scores the go-ahead goal. Puts them in front.
And now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few starts will be more urgent. They'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Minnesota's won the faceoff at center. Their man's now out of the box, and they'll take advantage on the power play. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Moves into the slot. Puck picked up by Hronek.
Eriksson X almost ready to get back on the ice.
Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
The Canucks are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this third period despite having the better scoring chances. Pettersson's won the faceoff. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Stretch pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. And he slides it quickly to Höglander. And that's broken up by Brazo. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. And now he angles it across to Pettersson. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Feeds the puck to Höglander. Sends the pass over. Great reach with the poke check. Works it across to Bogosian. Handles the puck. Gets it over to Bluger. Cuts to the paint. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustafsson. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Here comes the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Minnesota's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
But James, the power play has not been successful, and you got to find a way to get it to the net, drive the lanes, and crash the net.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Dishes it off. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Passes the puck over to Boldy. And it's a quick pass to Zuccarello. Feeds the puck over to Boldy. Receives the pass. Moves it to Faber. And there's the save.
Demko's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Canucks looking against the half wall. Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. There's another consecutive save.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Vancouver's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Slides it diagonally to Bogosian, and reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. There's a chance in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Across the line from center. Makes a move in front. Taken along the wall by Trenton. He's off. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Looking to set up offensively.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
And he takes the feed. And that goes off, pours off a body. Rocked him.
Late in the game, when you're trying to claw your way back in, James, you need a spark. In order to do it, you have to create turnovers. You have to have the ability to jump on a counterpunch.
Dishes it to Pettersson. Poked away in the neutral zone by Middleton. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. He's got a step. Turned aside. Oh, that was huge.
Well, it's a timely save, James. There's no question about it. I mean, the shooter, he knows how important this opportunity is, and he's not able to execute. He wanted to be a difference maker.
Handles the pass. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Sherwood. Scores! And look at this! We are all back to square one!
Just when you think the game is over, how quickly it can change when you have urgency, and they're all around the net, and everyone is on their feet there as they get the equalizer.
And that's deflected. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, the bench may not like it, James, but they can't control it. They just got to get out there, and they got to find a way to kill this off. Late in the third period, tie game, it's all on the line.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Angles it over to Garland. Fires a one-timer. Oh, tremendous save of the one-timer. Oh, wow, stuffs him in. There's the horn, meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a sec.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action, or get a light meal at one of our many grill locations on the